I love the fact that some of these slides seem to be very neat and organized. Hey, what is up boys and girls, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and today we are doing something pretty special. Like I said in yesterday's video, the Easter holidays are over and as you might have noticed, I am getting pretty excited right now. They are just a couple of days out and the feelings of the warm spring days that will just light up the street is already filling my heart. If I would have one sense, I am a Roblox character and I am not sure that we actually have a heart. But yeah, I am actually getting really hyped right now. I cannot wait to have some nice dinner with my family and friends, and of course I cannot wait to see what we are going to be doing today. Of course we are going to be slipping and sliding around this place, but you know, that is amazing and I am excited right now. So with that said, today's video is based in a different location than usual, just because I wanted to have some sliding fun to hype you guys up for the holidays/vacations. So with that said, today we are at a slip and slide park. This is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I always love these slip and slides, which is great. And I know that the idea of a slip and slide park might sound pretty weird, but at least it is better than a non-slip and slide park, because that would just not work. So as you can see, I am all dressed up and ready to go for the day, and I am going to celebrate that with spending my day at this amazing slide park that is literally filled with millions of slides and all sorts of awesome slippery goodness. So without further ado, let's see what we can actually do around this place. Since it is actually my first time here and I am not sure where I have to go around this place. But this slip and slide looks really nice and inviting with the colors coming off of it. Let's head in for a slide now, shall we? And I know that it might look a little bit weird that I am going sliding in my clothes, but I was not going to wear shorts because it is hot out here and that was just not happening. And of course, even though it is hot, the sun is still out and it will still give you a nice big and red sunburn. And I am not about that sunburn life, because that way I cannot sleep without it hurting like crazy. So let's see what we can actually do next. I think that I might just go and look for a nice slip and slide to go off of to maximize the fun that we are going to have today. Because man, is this not just the best thing that has ever happened to a slide park. I mean, with the fast slides you can actually come here all year round, and it is water themed. So who does not love water? I would literally come to this water park every day in a nice sweater and I would probably never grow tired of it, just because I love the free holiday this much. But let's see what I can make from this jump. Let's hope I do well. Alright, we are going for that spinning action. That was basically just a tornado dive into the slide, and it was actually pretty high, but it seems like I do not get afraid of heights when I am surrounded by the comfort of warm water and be all of that. Oh wow man, I just cannot shut up about the fact that I love this so much. It is just really weird because I usually always get afraid of heights, but it looks like some spirits are keeping me safe during these terrifying moments, because I really do not like heights. Alright, so with that said, let's see if I can do the same thing from a little bit higher up. And I'm actually experiencing very little anxiety from the heights, because normally I would just be shaking on my knees and I would not even dare to take on step without almost falling to the floor. But that was an awesome jump nonetheless. I mean, I am really ready for today. So with a couple warming up jumps, I think that I might just be ready to go on and get to the actual water slides, because that is of course the main attraction of today. So let's take a look around and check out for ourselves what this water park has in store for us when it comes to water slides. And my hopes are up high. I mean, I have been planning this trip for a while, so I do not want to leave here today and be disappointed by the fact that the slides were not on par with my expectations. But it really looks like the platform is going up pretty high, so I am really excited for what is about to come, as long as I do not actually get anxiety from the height after all, because that would pretty much ruin my entire day. But would you look at this? There actually is a little obby part built into this park that is amazing, because now instead of dying when you fall, you just basically make a free fall into the slide and you just end up in the water, where you can bath around in that hot spring down there. But come on people, would you just look at this view? This is just amazing. I would not trade this for the world. And oh wow, would you look at this? The night is falling and the slide park just turned into a crazy light festival. That is so cool. Would you just look at how amazing all of this looks, people? I am am appreciating this so much right now. It is actually pretty weird just to think that I am here while I could just be sitting at home doing nothing at all. But instead I am out here for you guys, and I am actually having the time of my life in this park. I mean, I knew that it was going to be a lot of fun, but to actually witness all of this happening right now, that is just a cherry on the cake. I mean, this is beautiful. But even though this has already been really amazing, the fact that we still have not seen half of this place lingers in my head. So how about we go do some exploring right now to see what kind of awesome slides there still are that we have not even seen. And of course we are going to try them, and I will give you guys a quick review whenever I see fit, because you know, sometimes I think that these places do not get enough recognition for what they do. So now I am here to spread the themed water park love, and I hope that you guys will come here one day and try it out for yourselves. Preferably before summer itself though, but you know, it is always summer in my heart, so I would just go down to this place whenever I would see fit. Just when that time of the year, it's when the snow starts to melt, that is probably the right time to come back here and commemorate the summer times, and just hope that they are going to come back really freaking fast, because I cannot stand too long without a summer holiday. That is one reason why I celebrate half summer, which falls 6 months before the actual summer. So near the end of December there will be a half summer party at my house, and I would just go around and wish everyone a nice half summer. Okay, I am not sure what in the world just happened in that slide, but it was awesome. Usually I cannot quite stand the fact that I get thrown around, because I have a pretty weak stomach and I tend to throw up pretty quickly. I mean, you could put me in the passenger seat of a car and I would probably start throwing up in and around the car after we have driven for about 5 minutes. So that is saying something. I really do believe that someone might be watching over me today, just because I usually have so many things that go wrong, and that does not seem to be what is happening today, because it actually looks like today is going to be a great day, and of course it already is a great day right now. But I bet that this can still go down south and it will not be fun anymore. But let's just hope for the first one and pray that we can do this video flawlessly without any shortcomings, because I cannot afford any slip-ups when the summer's days are right around the corner. So whatever I do, I need to make sure that it is actually safe, because I am not going to spend my summer eating hospital food without my friends. 7. So I really hope that I do not get thrown out of this slide, because this is going pretty fast and it does not look very safe or secure. So let's just hope for the best, I guess. I think that we might just get lucky and not die once today. That would be a great thing to happen right before the Christmas holidays. You could call it my private little Christmas miracle. So we actually survived that. That really surprises me, just because this actually was a pretty wild ride. The fact that we were just free to roam in that thing is creepy, but it is also pretty cool just because you can actually feel like you are flying on that thing. But that was not the only slide that is standing around this place. So how about we actually go out and check some more of these slides and hope that they are at least just as cool as that one, because man, my heart rate really went up because of that. I have got a pretty high adrenaline rush just by floating down a slide. How amazing is that? Okay, what is less amazing is the fact that today does not consist of any summer miracles, because I just fell to my death. But that will not get me down. I will just get back up and go on another slide, because my mama did not raise no quitter. I am here and I am ready to actually go to town on all of these slides, and they will not get me down. I mean, I would get the slides down before they would be able to get me down. So I think that this basically gives me a pretty high rate of success just by being this confident as I am right now. So how about we do things a little bit different from now on? Instead of my just being this negative Willie who is always complaining about the things that he has to do, I can now go and look at these things in life with a different perspective, and maybe there will be the moment where I do not fail as much as I usually do, because I think that that might just be my New Year's resolution. Instead of 1080p of course, but just to see challenges as something new and cool to do, a really new experience instead of just a challenge or a slur, because I feel like that is what is happening to me right now. But that of course did not count for the past 2 challenges, which were the bottle flip challenge, which was amazing, and of course the bathroom challenge, which were a while ago, but still. So please people, I am begging you guys, if you have not yet seen those videos, just please go check them out. And if you only have time to check out one of those two, just check the bottle flip challenge, because that is the most amazing challenge that I have ever done to date. So please give me some more challenges to do so I can keep improving and I can keep proving you guys wrong about me, because I bet that you all think that I am some sort of wuss, but I can assure you that I am not. And if you would have seen both the bathroom challenges, yes, that is a bit of a spoiler. And if you have seen the bottle flip challenge, then you guys will see and you guys will know that I do not shy away from a fair challenge, and that I will do anything in my power to actually make sure that I always become the best at what I do. No matter if it is going to be a bathroom challenge, a bottle flip challenge, or it is just me doing some random obby, or it is me just going off of these amazing themed water slides. It is all about the challenge for me, because I love to challenge myself and see myself improve. But let's see real quick, there has to be some slide that we have not done around here yet, even though we have been here since yesterday evening and it is noon already today. So we have been here for quite some time, but I bet that we can still get a lot of fun out of these slides. I mean, they are freaking water slides. It does not matter how many times you do these things, they will always be fun and they will always stay cool no matter what. I mean, come on people, these are the two best things in the world combined, pools and slides. And actually there is a third one there, and that would be Roblox. So you know, because Roblox is freaking rad, and I am sure that I would never have this much fun anywhere else, especially since most games or in real life places do not have Christmas themed water parks, which is pretty sad. So if you happen to own a water park, please make the effort to actually make it a little bit Christmas-like, because I am sure that everyone loves Christmas and water parks and slip and slides. At least I love them a lot. I am actually not quite sure if everyone feels that way, but why not, right? Man, can you guys believe that I have already been in this water park for 24 hours straight and I am still walking around in my complete and full outfit? And the fact that I am still walking around here with the biggest smile ever on my face, that is just how much I love these kinds of things. So if you ever want to surprise me with something, well then this would be a good way to start, because well, I cannot see one reason not to love these things. I mean, everyone is entitled to have their own opinion, but I mean, this is really peaceful. This is just really calm. You can hang around by the pool all day, or you could go and make your day a little bit more adventurous and actually have some fun by going off of the water slides, and maybe you hurt yourself a couple of times, but that is all part of the fun. And I am sure that most of you are with me on that one, because it is just the best thing that has ever happened to me. Wait a second, are you kidding me? More slides? Well, I will go wherever the sign is telling me to go. Man, I am literally in love with this place right now. Okay, so what are we going to do here? This actually looks really familiar, but I wonder where there are more slides. Oh look, they are right down there. Well, let's get to it then and see what these slides over here are all about. Man, I am digging these color schemes. That just looks amazing at night. And I know that I might have been here for just a little too long already, but that does not matter. I can go on even though my fingers are all wrinkled up because of the water. I can take it, and I am willing to take it, because this is just too awesome not to stay here and do everything that this place has to offer. So yeah, that also goes for swimming, because it is actually getting a little chilly out here when you are not inside of the warm pools. But hey, beggars cannot be choosers, right? You have to take the bad with the good, because that is how it goes on life. You can never expect everything that you do to just be amazing and not have any downsides to it. And that is one thing that you can take away from today. There will always be things that are amazing, but they will always have some bad part to them. But with that said, that does not mean that the cold is going to keep me from going off of these awesome themed slides, because like my main girl Elsa always says, the cold never bothered me anyway. So I am just going to plow through it and have as much fun as I am humanly possible to have. And oh man, this slide is really crazy. I love the fact that some of these slides seem to be very neat and organized, and you actually have a very smooth ride. And some of the slides are just die hard and hardcore in it. Just no freaks given, and they will just tumble you around like you are a drunken sailor on a storm right on the open ocean. And yes, that was the most perfect analogy that I have ever given in my YouTube career. I am pretty sure of that, but I am pretty sure that I am ready to go for another challenge today. I am willing to go off of the most amazing and highly dangerous slide in this park, and I hope that you guys are as ready as I am, because this is actually going to be a pretty spicy one, if I may say so. I have never seen a slide that was as awesome and scary at the same time. But man, what stories that I have heard from this one is just amazing. Some people were so hyped when they were on the slide that they literally peed themselves from the excitement, and some other people also peed themselves, but that was because they were that scared. But I hope that I am going to contain all of my urine today. So here goes nothing, people. I think that this is the most amazing day that I have ever had, you guys, and I am so glad that you guys were here with me and that you were able to make sure that we had a lot of fun. I mean, I sure had a lot of fun, so I am down to do this anytime now. Wow, okay, well that just exceeded all of my expectations. I mean, I was able to contain all of my bodily fluids, but man, was it hard to do that. I mean, the adrenaline rush that I am feeling right now is insane. You probably cannot see it right now, but I am reeling right now. This is insane, and I really want to go again, but there is just no time right now. So with that said, I am just going to chill in this pool for some time, and I hope that I will see you guys back tomorrow.